Have you ever accidentally deleted very important files from your computer? Or maybe your PC just crashed and you've lost all the information that you had on your PC. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can recover permanently deleted files from your computer using one of the best tools out there. So the first thing that you want to do is click the link in the description to go to the browser where you can find the actual tool. So from here, you just want to click the download now button and you'll see an exe pop up on the top right corner. You just want to double click on that to begin the installation. And while we are still on the website here, if you scroll all the way down to where it says high compatibility, you will notice that this tool supports over 2000 file types. So meaning we've got a great or higher chance of recovering any form of data that you deleted or lost on your hard drive. And also apart from that, we do get a high number of supported storage devices, for example SSDs, memory cards, flash drives, and so on, together with a high support of different operating systems for Windows, for example, as you can see here. So if you run any of these operating systems for Windows, you should be good. And when it comes to file system types, you will notice there's quite a number of file system types that it supports, so you should be good to go for any information that you did delete on your computer or lost previously. So now that you've installed the actual application, we can just open the actual application, and this is exactly what you should see when it's loading. So now once a tool loads, you'll notice that here at the top you've got two tabs. The first tab will show you all the partitions that are currently active on your actual system. So for example, these are all drives that are currently active. So under devices here, this is where you're going to notice you've got all your actual storage devices. For example, these are the drives that are connected currently on my system. So here you can use the scan tool here if you want to do a deep scan and to make sure that you are looking for all the information that has been deleted or lost from that hard drive. Or if you want to target a specific partition, you use this tool here, which is the first tab. So now from here, we just need to look for the drive that we want to actually scan. For example, in our case, we're going to do it from this drive here. So I just need to click where it says scan here. Then you should see a count here at the bottom showing us all the files that it has found and the remaining estimated time for the actual tool to complete the scan. So once the scan is done, we'll look into what you can do now to recover the actual information that has been found. So once the scan process is done, you just want to select the files that's found. For example, this is the files that's found, as you can see here. Then here we just want to click save. So here we want to save this information in a drive that is not the drive we're using to recover the data from. This is to avoid data loss. So I'm going to select any of these other drives apart from the one that we're recovering the data from. So for example, I'll get this one here. Then I can just select OK in here. Then that should start saving or recovering the files to that destination. So here we just want to wait for it again to save all the files. Then we are just going to check and test everything to make sure that everything is working as expected. So once the recovery process is done, you just want to click view recovered. Then this should open up this folder here where you're going to have two folders in it. So in here on the first one, you'll notice all the other files that were on that drive. So as you can see from here, these are all the files that were on that drive. And as you can see, we do have our Office docs, and we can easily open up any files from here because everything is restored fully and is fully working. And we can open up any other files to test to make sure that everything is fully working. So I've linked the link to the creator's YouTube channel in the description if you wish to learn more about the tool, and also subscribe to the channel for more tips like this. See you in the next video.